It's Pete Dunlap, the General. Too new of the podcast. You keep your body clean, nah? Yeah.
Being really comfortable with all of that thing. You know what you're trying to say? Do what you do, baby. Yeah, I want to graduate. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole juice. Man, I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that you getting up there and keeping it all the way phone. He ain't, what them little niggas be saying? He ain't cloud chase, he ain't capping, he ain't doing none of that. Like, he ain't trying to make himself look, you know, he letting his legacy speak. I like that shit. Like, let your legacy.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get the visuals right. Y'all know I'm too up anyway. You heard me? There we go. I said it's Pete Dunlap, the General. Y'all can see Slim, huh? Hold on. It's Pete Dunlap, the General. Too new of the podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah, man, we show 'em everybody. You heard me? It's a late night one, impromptu. You know what I'm saying? I know most people out here watching the fight, but we about to get in the fire interview. You heard me? But you know what I'm saying? It's my guest story, so I'm gonna let him tell it. So without no further ado, am I crooked? Y'all know I'm too up. Hold on. Oh,
Oh, what's
yeah,
down?
my bad, dog. They know I'm too up. You understand me? A little technical difficulties. You heard me? Where's
Yeah,
y'all what it do?
shit, cool fam. What's good with it?
Man, it's all great. You won't get straight into it, or you want to shout your people out first?
Man, shout out to the NO. You know it's love, baby.
You already know. You already
Man,
know. So, introduce yourself for the new viewers and the potential new listeners. You heard me?
okay, I go by the name of Joseph Boyd. You heard me? You know, my stage name, King Jody Osama. Yeah.
Do they have any special meaning, or that's just like a little clever name that you made up? You heard me?
Nah, you know, a king, I feel that I am one. I got to step accordingly into that light. You know what I'm saying? Jody, I always been the baby boy. You heard me? And
That's
Osama,
hard,
the
nigga.
carrier.
That's
You heard me?
hard. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, fucking right. You hear me? So,
yeah.
how long you been fucking with the music all together? You heard me?
Man, I've been fucking with the music ever since I was 13.
13.
Yeah,
That's what's down, man. So from 30, how old you is now?
32.
So from 13 to 32, you heard me. What kept you motivated to the music? And it's a two-part question, you heard me. Out of everything that there is that you could be doing, what made you lock into the music and pursue that?
Man, shit, music been my therapy all my life, you hear me? And so,
Mm,
and I've been, I looked up to a whole lot of down south rappers, you know what I'm saying? They come from the home turf, you know what I mean?
yes,
So,
sir.
it just kept me going. I didn't watch, people like Baby, you know what I'm saying? You heard me? Steve,
Happy
No
birthday,
Limit.
Slim. Slim birthday was the day before yesterday too. So
Yeah,
happy
shout out
birthday to
to
Sugar
Slim,
Dawn.
you
You heard
heard
me?
me? Yeah,
Fucking
you
right,
know.
you heard me?
And then growing up in California too, you hear me? Like, being around Nipsey, you hear me? And you know what I'm saying? People of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Like music always been an inspiration to me.
I heard you mention Nipsey, you heard me? What other artists influenced you to do music before you started the music, you heard me? What artists did you listen to before you initially put your pen to the paper, you heard me?
Well, I say Wayne, first and foremost.
Was that
Uh
on T Baby? My bad.
uh shit, man, it's very an artist, you know what I'm saying? Eminem, you heard me? That nigga Busta Rhymes, he go hard, you heard me? A lot of old school cats, you know what I'm saying? And
Facts, facts.
so, that's what kind of put me on.
So, what is your soul influences to the music you heard me, or were you influenced to other things, such as somebody in your family might have been doing music, or just the culture, your surroundings, the people around you? What else influenced you to do the music other than the artists that you name? You heard me?
Man, shit. I used to in high school, you heard me. Well, in middle school, you know what I'm saying. I used to be like, you know what I'm saying, singing for the girls and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
you sing too?
huh?
You sing too?
Yeah,
What came first, the singing or the rapping?
man. The singing came first though. Ain't gonna fake. The singing came
You ain't
first.
got no lady, huh? Before I ask you the next question.
Yeah, I got a old lady.
All right, look, we about to move right along. Move right along. You hear me? So look, check this out. You heard me? Uh, when you said you started off singing, you heard me. How was that transition from you singing to rapping, or do you do both now?
I do both now, but it kind of took me a little stride into getting into that rapping. You heard me? Because
Okay.
I was like, I knew I could do it, but it was like, you know what? I want to get my thoughts together first. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to be structured. You know what I'm saying? To go ahead and manifest what I know that I can be on that mic.
So did you sing? Like you sing? Do you write like slow songs, or you just know how to sing? You heard me?
I write slow songs, hooks. You know what I'm saying? Verses. You know, whatever the case may be when it comes down to it, you know, especially if I'm feeling that beat, I'm feeling the vibe or whatever artist that I'm, you know what I'm saying, working with. Oh yeah, it's gonna be pressure. You heard me?
So I know it's gonna be pressure, you heard me, whether it's a singing song or whether it's a rap song, you heard me. But how do you how do you approach the different songs when you write them? Do you approach the singing songs the same way that you would write a rap, you heard me? Do you write the raps the same way that you would write the singing song, or do you approach the two genres in a different way?
Oh, I approach it different. I approach it different, and it all comes from the feeling. You heard me? Like it
Mm.
all comes from the feeling of the emotions of the time. You know what I'm saying? In the essence, you know what I'm saying? Of where I'm at that moment. At that moment, you heard me?
So does the same thing motivate you to write your singing songs? Is that the same thing that motivates you to write the raps too?
Yeah, in a way, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really both because you know what I'm saying. You know, I could be feeling like on some love shit. You know what I'm saying, going through some love shit, and then um, I'll be like, I come to a verse or some shit like that, or I'm rapping or something. You know what I'm saying, and I end up slipping it in a verse. You hear me?
So out of respect for your old lady, right? I'm not gonna be like, won't you sing for a nigga? Because niggas don't do that, right? But won't you sing a little tune for the ladies? You see what I'm saying? If the missus wouldn't mind, you heard me, just let the ladies know how you coming, you know what I'm saying, and what they could be expecting when they go check you out, you heard me?
All right. Well, I'm gonna give you one better though. I'm gonna freestyle this shit though.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Baby, you been on my mind. Baby, you been on my mind. Baby, I can't even lie.
Wait, let me cut you off. Let me cut you off. I called you bluff because most niggas that say they know how to sing, they don't. But nigga, you sing, you hear me? Yeah. Now
Yeah.
go ahead, keep it going. But yeah, nigga, you sing, nigga.
Lie. And so when I look at your face, baby girl, I know that you all the one for me. And baby, I wanna take it slow.
All right, Tyrese. That go ahead, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, say, don't just give him a little bit of the sauce. Don't give him the seasoning. I'm gonna say, give him a little bit of the seasoning. You hear it? Don't give him the whole sauce. So, what you think you do better? You think you rap better? Or you think you sing better? You hear me?
Um, see, man. See. That's a hard question, you heard me?
Yeah.
A hard
The
question.
next one gonna be even harder though, cause I was gonna ask you. You heard me? If you had to choose one, you see what I'm saying? Like if a nigga wanted you just to rap, or if a nigga wanted you just to sing, which one would you choose and why? But you gotta answer the first question first. You heard me? In
Man,
your opinion, which one do you feel you do better? You feel like you rap better, or you feel like you sing better?
I feel like I rap better. You know, On the cool, I think it's both, but to be honest, to keep it 100, I feel like, you know, I rap better.
Dog, you gotta spit something now, dog. Cause if you rap better than you sing, you a dog. Spit something for us, you hear me?
Uh, all right. Huh. So I'm hotter than the summer. Yeah, I'm never slumped over. I gotta get this money, yeah, that greenback. Yeah, they know what's up. I'm coming at they neck. Yeah, they talking about they a fucking threat. Well, calm down, little boy. I ain't with that noise. I got my own style. Yeah, you can see the flow. Yeah, call me King Jody Osama, nigga. Yeah, put some respect up on my name, nigga. Shout out to
Yeah,
they.
thing.
Shout out to
Yeah. So that was off the dome, man.
yeah,
You could tell. See, most young niggas don't go off the dome. You hear me? They see back in my day, I'm 39. You hear me? We
yeah,
call freestyling what y'all call off the dome, like you just
yeah,
did. They're like woody woo. But nowadays, niggas write they freestyle like 2 weeks in advance and be
yeah,
practicing and
yeah.
woo. You know what I'm saying? So where you from? Where you from?
Well, I'm from Bossier City, Louisiana. You know, I was born in Shreveport, Louisiana. Shout out to Shreveport. You heard me? I left Bossier City. I stayed in the quarters. You know what I'm saying? They call it Jackson Quarters. You heard me? Uh,
So you never lived in New Orleans?
nah, nah,
Nigga,
nah.
you sound like you right from fucking down the street by the candy
Yeah,
thing. Nigga, you see what I'm
yeah,
saying? You heard me? So,
yeah.
yeah, man, what was the reason for all the moving? You heard me?
Um, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother took me away from here when I was like 6 years old, from Bossier City. And we moved to California. I stayed in California until I was about like 17 and a half years old and moved back down here. And I've been down here ever since.
Nigga, you still got that southern slang hard. Man, they got niggas that then left for Katrina, you heard me? Like,
Yeah,
niggas that then moved away for like 3, 4 years and sound like a whole other nigga, you heard me? But you
yeah,
still got that southern thing. Cause I told you before, but I went on your page, you heard me? And it said that, right? But nigga, when I just hit you up and you was up, all right, you heard me bet. I'm like, the fuck this nigga.
thanks, thanks,
Yes,
thanks.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's upgraded, you hear me? So let us know how it was. You heard me? I know you got moved when you was young, but you know what I'm saying, coming up in Boise City and Street Pool and in Cali, you know what I'm saying? How was your childhood, your upbringing, and kind of bring us to what we are today, you heard me?
shit, man. Hey, man, I miss California. You heard me? I miss California. I miss my friends and all that shit, man. It was
Shout out Cali.
facts, facts, facts. Man, it was good. It was good. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother raised me and my twin brother. I have a twin brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You heard me, Leon.
Who the oldest?
Huh?
Who the
Oh,
oldest?
we, identical. You heard me?
So y'all came. Now I'm saying who came out like, because I know one of y'all came out
Oh,
like two
I'm 2 minutes
minutes.
older. I'm 2 minutes and some change older.
Do,
You
all
heard
right,
me?
so look, check this out. Do that count? Like, do you feel like the big brother? You heard me? I know it was only
Yeah,
two
it
minutes.
most definitely. It most
That's what
definitely.
I see. Yeah, you heard me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
yeah,
definitely.
baby.
Most
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah,
Fucking right, you heard me?
yeah.
So you was telling us about how you got raised and your upbringing and shit.
Yeah, and shout out to my brothers and sisters too. I got brothers and sisters too. My
How many
upbringing.
you got?
I got two brothers. I got two sisters. You hear me?
That's
Yeah.
facts. That's
Shout
facts.
out
Shout
to
out
them.
to fam. Shout out to
Yeah.
fam.
Shout out to them. But with my grandmother raising me, you know what I'm saying, and RIP to her. You know what I'm saying. I just lost her September 9th. That is my.
Hold up.
I mean,
I lost my grandma. I lost my grandma too. So we gonna hold a moment of silence for your grandma and my grandma right quick. You hear me?
facts.
Boy, loser. I lost my grandma for COVID. Boy, that's a motherfucker, huh?
Uh, yeah, man, it's a hard pill to swallow. You heard me? It's a hard pill to swallow, especially when y'all was like, you know what I'm saying? I was attached to the hip with this woman. Like me and my twin,
Yeah.
we was the three amigos. You heard me?
Man, look, I just want all the other grandchildren to know right now that I was the favorite. Reading and weep. You see what I'm saying? I think I was the favorite grandchild, and I think I was treated like the favorite grandchild. So, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, mama. So when you was in Cali, you said you moved to Cali. How old were you when you moved to Cali?
Shit, I was 6 years old.
So that's where you jumped out the pool jet.
Yeah, basically you can say that.
I
Yeah.
Cali is because you know I never been. Is it all good weed and palm trees? You know what I'm saying? Is it as violent as people say it is? Do niggas
Hey,
like that?
man, yeah. Well, you know, yeah. For me, yeah. It was in a sense, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
let me ask you this. You heard me? It's a lot of niggas in the game, young niggas, old niggas. You mentioned some of the legends. You heard me? What are you bringing to the table different than we previously being served already on our plate, Jit?
Man, to be honest with you, man, I feel like I got a whole different style when it comes to the music, man. And when you know, I'm not no getting big head. I'm humble as anything. You heard me?
Man, talk
Uh,
you don't come on here with that humble shit. Talk you come on here, you gotta talk your shit, though. We talking our shit. Nigga, you sing, you rap, nigga, you that nigga, man. Yeah, talk your shit. I wish I could sing, nigga. I had way more than 4 kids. Yeah, you know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to my daughter. I got one, Jamaica. What's up, baby? Yeah.
Man, this was that.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me ask you this as a personal question, right?
Uh,
I be seeing on the videos and shit that the twins they be fucking with their kids. Like they pick them up and they see which one they gonna go to. You and your brother be doing that. You heard me?
man, hey, see, it's funny you said that. I did that. I did that with my twin brother. I wanted to kind of see.
Y'all down bad.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of see
Yeah.
what was gonna go on. You heard me? See what my daughter
Yeah.
was gonna do. But
She was confused.
man, she had looked at him. You heard me? And she was looking. She looked for, you know what I'm saying, a little minute. You heard me? And then she's like, "Nah, that ain't my daddy." You heard me? And she started reaching for me.
Man, y'all got the y'all got to record it. You heard me? You going viral off that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you say you. I asked you what you bringing different to the table. You know what I'm saying? You
Okay,
saying
let's get back to that.
yeah, yes, sir.
Um, yeah, I feel like, you know what I'm saying. I got a label called Studio Beats Music Group. You heard me, and that's what I'm working on. And Stand on Business 100, Visionary Champions 100.
Is
I,
that your label or is that the label that you under?
no, that's my label.
Okay, shout out, shout out.
Yeah,
Salute.
that's my label. And
Mhm.
I named it that because I feel like, you know, I'm a studio beast. Like I feel like that's my comfort zone. When I'm in, you can lock me in a booth, man. You hear me? And I'm gonna do my shit. I'm gonna do my shit.
Mm.
And all the nigga need is a chance. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the viewers. You hear me? And we gonna get it popping. We gonna get it popping. I swear to God, like I ain't got no option. You hear me?
So I like that. That's balls. I asked people. I interviewed a lot of artists. You heard me, and I asked them about their style. You know what I'm saying? Are you a hip hop artist? Are you a rapper? You a gangster rapper? You a conscious rapper? But you rap and you sing, right? Is your
Uh,
style of rap the same as your style of singing? Singing? You see what I'm saying?
no, that's why I say like I keep on saying studio beast. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different. You're gonna catch something different every time you hear a track from me. It's never gonna be the same as the last one I made.
How would you decide? How would you define your singing style? How would you define your rap style? Are you an R&B artist? Are you a trap singer? Are you a harmonizer? And on the rap side, you heard me. Are you a hip hop artist? Are you a gangster rapper? Are you a conscious rapper? If you could put a definition on both sides of your styles, what would it be? If you can, you heard me.
Okay, far as the singing, harmonizing, but when singing like a verse or a hook or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I put my all in it. So you gonna feel like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna
I don't
feel
think you harmonize, dog. I think you really sing. I think you really sing. You hear me? Future be harmonizing. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? Rich Homie Quan used to harmonize. Rest in peace. Nigga,
yeah.
you blonde, nigga, you Tyrese, nigga, you boy, nigga, you better, boy, look yeah, boy. I wish I had that voice, you hear me? But so do you like I said, how would you define your singing style? How would you define your rap style? You hear me?
Okay, now far as the rap, shit, I would say I'm just a well-rounded artist. I can't put no label on it like everybody else. Now I would leave that up to the people. You know what I'm saying? Far as you know, what they think. You know what I'm saying? What they feeling at that time or whatever. You know what I'm saying when they hear it. You know what I'm saying? But everything that I pretty much gonna give, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? So,
Facts. What about the rap?
huh?
What about the rap? You a gangster rapper? You a hip hop artist? You a conscious rapper? What would you define? How would you define your rap style if you could?
I'm a conscious rapper, uh, hip hop rapper.
You
I'm,
cheating, dog. You you cheating, dog. You can you gotta pick one, dog. You cheating, dog.
oh, I say conscious rapper. I say
Oh,
conscious.
so when the new viewers and potential listeners, we go check you out. You heard me. What should we be expecting when we go check you out when we check you out? You heard me.
Man, you should be expecting something new, a new feel, you know, a new vibe, a new spirit of feel. You heard me? It's gonna hit your
Mm,
spirit. You heard me?
facts,
That's,
facts. So you started rapping in Cali, right?
yeah, yeah.
Was it hard to transition? Because did you still have that down south little bounce, or did you like from coming up in Cali, jumping off the porch in Cali? You know what I'm saying? You don't sound like no Cali nigga, dog. You see what I'm saying? But was it hard to like transition back to that southern style, or did you take some of that Cali style back with you? How was that with your you know what I'm
Um,
saying, with developing your style out there?
yeah, yeah. I take that a lot too in my music. Like I said, like I've been saying the whole interview. You gonna see different point of views of both styles. You know what I'm saying? Of the Cali, of the West Coast, and the South. You know what I'm saying? When you hear me rap, so you know what I'm saying. You gonna get both. You gonna get both for sure. For sure. For sure.
We back?
Yeah, we good.
All right, yeah, yeah. I ain't hit a man. I was in this bitch going off, though. My bad. I ain't, we had clicked off. You heard me? I thought nigga had reported the fucking live. You heard me? I was cruising
Cool, man.
everybody. Yeah, I was cruising everybody on their mama, man. You remember the last question?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, run that shit, man. We ain't hear you.
No, so like I was just saying, you're gonna hear both. You're gonna hear both, like the West Coast. You hear me? And you're gonna hear the down south. And it wasn't a hard transition, but when I came back home, when I came back to Louisiana, you know, I did have to. I ain't gonna say change me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna let nobody change me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
Mm,
I was peeping out the scenery. You know what I'm saying? And what people would like to vibe to, listen to, and I start structuring my style. You know what I'm saying? And start you know growing with that. Yeah.
you spoke of structuring your style, right? What's the biggest difference? I'm gonna ask you on the rap department, right? What's the biggest difference? You know what I'm saying, in your style, in your opinion, from when you first started the raps, you heard me, till now, Jay?
Man, I'm more free. I'm more free with it. Like I'm more
What you
con-
mean, like you got more to talk about, or
yeah, I got more to talk about. I got more life experiences, that I could speak on, that things that I've been through, even my relationship.
wait, you about to answer the next question, so you might as well let me ask it. You heard me. A moment ago, you spoke of what you bring different to the table. What motivates you? And you said you was a conscious rapper, right? What
Yeah,
motivates these conscious raps? You see what I'm saying? Is it your environment? Is it your life? Is it the people around you? It sounded like you was answering it right then and there, so I had to ask you. You know what I'm saying? So, what motivates you behind these conscious raps? And the way that you sing. You know what I'm saying? Is it your life? You see what I'm saying? Is it the people around you? Is it your environment? What made it motivate you to write your raps and write them songs? You heard me?
you know, um, some of it just be entertainment wise. Some of it be my experiences, whether it's
Mm,
far as me being out there in the streets, or my relationship, or what I'm going through in life.
facts, facts. So a lot of people do it for the clout. A lot of people do it for the money. A lot of people just want to be the best rapper, or in your case, the best singer. When it's all said and done, Jay, what are you really doing this music shit for? You heard me?
Man, I'm doing this shit for me. I mean, my family, my daughter,
Mm,
uh,
like,
um, for the people that support me and for the ones that love me. You know what I mean? I want to make a difference in people's lives, and you know what I'm saying, show them that you can keep on going. You know what I'm saying? They gonna love me for my ambition. Shout out to Wale. You heard me? Uh,
Wale, facts,
yeah.
facts.
So they
So
gonna.
when you sitting down, my bag with
Oh no, I was finished. I said they gonna love me for my ambition.
facts, facts. So has it ever been a time where you thought about stepping away from the music or all out quitting the music? If it wasn't, why you think that never crossed your mind? And if it what was it and what brought you back to the pen and the paper? You heard me?
Um, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's been plenty of times
Gotta
where
keep it real with me, dog. Keep it real with me.
I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. It's been plenty of times where I want to give up. I said, hey, I don't feel like I'm getting the support. I don't feel like I'm getting the love. You heard me? Or you know what I'm saying? My style just may not fit or whatever. Everybody, this or that, but I had it stuck in my head that, man, just keep going. Even in the midst of quitting, keep going. Keep going.
Mm,
If this is something that you love to do and which I'm passionate, just giving the chance to, just giving the opportunity to, and shout out to you for this interview. You heard me? Um, man, just giving me the chance to, do me. Hey, I'm gonna light it up. I'm gonna light it up.
and I know you, man. I'm eager to see what you're doing. So, a moment ago, you heard me. I asked, what could the fans be expecting? And before that, you say the music is a type of therapy to you. You know what I'm saying? It's a two-headed question. You heard me. What does the
Got
music, other than being a therapy, what does the music do for you personally? And what message, if any, are you trying to get across to your viewers and listeners? You heard me?
that. I have a gift. You hear me? That don't to never quit. I'm pretty sure I got fans right now, or family members right now, somebody watching right now, saying like, man, that that boy on Peanut. Yeah, he on the general. You know what I'm saying? Like he really doing an interview right now. Like that man don't quit.
Thanks.
He never stopped. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to give people inspiration and let them know that, hey, you can make it. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep
And
going.
you said the music is therapy, right? What else does the music do for you personally? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, the music, man, it keep me motivated. You know what I'm saying? I used to be so hot headed. You know what I'm saying? I used to be hot.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I used to didn't have no patience about nothing. It
mm.
seemed like I was falling. You know what I'm saying? Off of God, you heard me, and His ways for me. You know what I'm saying? Just because
What made you what did you realize that at the time, or do you realize that looking back on it? You heard me?
uh, man, sometimes you just gotta go through things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say now. You know what I'm saying? It's better late than never. You know what I'm saying? Back then,
Mm,
yeah, I knew a lot. I still know a lot now, but I know more than I know back then. Now, you know what I'm saying? So it's
mm.
I'm appreciative of that, and I just want to keep on striving for better, for greatness.
Speaking of everything being a learning experience and striving for greatness, you heard me. What's the biggest lesson that music has taught you, and what's the biggest lesson that life has taught you? Can't be the same thing. Don't cheat, Jake.
Okay. Um, Music has taught me how free you can be.
Wait, you skipped my question. Remember when I asked you the rapping or the singing?
The
Which
rapping
one
of the
you'll
singing.
do? Yeah, which one you'll
Uh,
do? Which one you'll
Man,
do if you only had
if
one choice?
I only had one choice, man, I rap, I rap,
All
I
right,
rap.
all right, all right. Now you remember the question that I asked you?
And as far as that, you know what I'm saying, life and the music, okay, the music, it you know what I'm saying, it showed me how free you can be. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people can't be themselves like out there in their world. They can be themselves, but
Facts.
they not being 100% themselves. They trying to, you know what I'm saying, be cordial and to be, you know what I'm saying, what you
Mm,
attentive to other people's care and needs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Public, what they call that? Publicly correct or some shit.
yeah, 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 yeah. You know, so
Fucking right, you.
yeah, so that would be the difference for me. What life? I mean, what life? You know what I'm saying? It man, life is an experience. Even when you blink your eyes, man. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about life. You know what I'm saying? You experience life
Mm.
even when you blink your eyes. I don't care where you at, what you're doing, who you're around. You know what I'm saying? You experiencing something at all times,
Do
and
you?
it's all
I know you say. I know you say that you almost walked away from the music, put the mic down for a minute. You heard me. Do you have? Did that have to do with your love for the music? You know what I'm saying? Do you still have the same love for the music that you started out with, or did that grow? Did it diminish? What's up with your love for the music?
no. It grew because it seemed like and this is like my you hear me? Oh, my baby don't kill me for this, but that's just like my girl, my baby mama, my wife is, you know what I'm saying, like even getting into like, you know what I'm saying, or having a minor disagreement, want to leave, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh, I'm leaving. Say I'm coming right back. You hear me? I'm coming right back. You hear me?
Hey,
For
you a
real.
man to admit that? Cause look, nigga, I'm coming right back too. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere. Nigga, you hear me? Like, why? Why would you? You see what I'm
I'm
saying?
coming right
Like,
back.
no, the dating pool got piss in it, though. I'm telling you, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've
Yeah.
been married for 12 years, you hear me? And I'm
Man, shout
telling
out to
you,
you,
though, the
man. You
chick.
heard me? Shout out to you.
Hey,
Yeah.
boy, it's been a long time. You hear me? But
Yeah, come in.
from what
Yeah.
I've been seeing over the last decade and something, you hear me? I've seen the black man and the black woman turn on each other.
Uh-huh.
I've seen them try and out belittle each other. I seen them try
Right.
and outdo each other. The
Right.
women are stepping into the man's role of diminish niggas talking about they in a soft girl era or whatever that the fuck that is. You see what I'm saying? And it's
Uh-huh.
like nigga ain't and this is no disrespect to nobody that's single, you see what I'm saying? But it's really not nothing out there that you ain't already got, except for a whole lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm 39, so them days over for me. You heard me? Like I be looking at my little niggas, and I used to be like, "Boy, you ain't fucking with me when I was your age." Ooh, but the key words was when I was your age. You see what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to you. Shout out the wife. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Shout out the relationship. But it's cool that you a man. You hear me? And you ain't trying to be all tough. Ooh, and you
right.
admitting, nigga, I'm coming right back. You hear me? Like, what
Hey,
else is there to do? You see what I'm saying? So, what's
hey.
next for you with this music shit? You heard me? What you trying to do? Where you trying to go? You see what I'm saying? What steps are you taking to get to the next level? You heard me?
To be honest, shoot, man, I'm doing all the things that I can, man. I try to stay in the yard, try to listen to some beats or something, you know what I mean? And, try to keep my mind going, try to keep it going. I'm looking for artists to work with or whatever, whatnot, do features with, do shows, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
No,
if you
I
got,
was gonna wait. I was gonna wait till we got off of here, but I got a couple of songs that need a male singer on it. So I'm gonna be getting with you. You see what I'm saying?
oh,
I got a label too. You see what I'm saying? So you fit right in with that. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So with you, is music the only genre of entertainment that you got your hands in or you interested in? Or you
Um,
interested in other genres like movies?
yeah, man, I feel like, I can act, you know what I mean? You know, You talking about far as the entertainment business or what? Just like what?
Like like right, like you made yourself a boss. You see what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
other genres of entertainment besides the music. You heard me? Like such as acting, like you say, you made yourself a boss. What you looking to do with that? Are you looking to do more behind the scenes shit? And how? What steps are you taking to get yourself to that next level? You hear me?
Um. So working hard, networking. I just now started networking again, coming off a hiatus. I really needed to take a little break or whatever. Shout out to the mental awareness. You heard me. Sometimes life can get hard. You know what I'm saying, and sometimes it'll get so overwhelming that you have to step back and you have to,
Dog, wait, hold up. I swear to God, this was my next question. You see what I'm saying? So let me ask you. You heard me? You heard you spoke of some relationship problems. You spoke
uh,
of being a fault. You see what I'm saying? Does life be lifing? You heard me? And when lifing, you see what I'm saying? I know you
life
was
be
about to
life.
get into it. Yeah, I know you're about to get into it. So does it ever affect the music? Like, does the music ever come in between the reality? Like, does the reality ever come in between the music? I know you say you had to take a little mental break, you hear me? So it must be like, you know what I'm saying? How does that intertwine? Does the music get in the way of the reality? Does reality get in the way of the music? How's that?
Uh, Actually, doing the music, it helped out my mental. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to do music, man, it was killing me. I was depressed, bro. I was, I
You were
was at a,
locked up?
I was at an all time low. Yeah, I had went. I was locked up. You heard me? I've been out for like two years now. Two, yeah, about 2 years. About 2 years now.
So a
Yeah.
lot of people, it's different when I talk to people that did time and they do music, right? Some people they write every day. Some people, you know what I'm saying, they get the more woo woo. Some people get writer's block. They can't write in that type of environment, or they just not with the music in that type of environment. How did being incarcerated affect you musically?
Cool. Not being able to, you know what I'm saying, just step up to that mic when I wanted to, it affected me a lot. But you know what I'm saying, being locked down or whatever, you got a whole lot of different artists everywhere. You heard me? So
Yeah,
it was always somebody beating on their chest, beating on the table, rapping,
fucking
singing,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Showcasing, showcasing their talent any way that they can. You heard me? So niggas be promoting their talent off in that too. You heard
You fucking right. That's where it's at. You see what I'm
me?
saying? I interviewed Seven Wall Shorty. That's how he came
Yeah,
up in Angola. You see what I'm saying? You in
yeah,
Louisiana now?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
How far you
I'm
is
about
from New Orleans?
5 hours away.
I got a spot in my movie for you, dog. You gotta get down here.
Facts, facts. I
You gonna
got
play
you.
my little brother. You gonna play my little
Yeah,
brother.
facts. I got you.
Yeah. You gonna play my little brother, dog. Great. You got music on YouTube?
Hey, hold on, that. Hold on.
All right.
All right,
Hey,
all
yeah,
right.
man. Why he do what he do? You heard me. We good? You got music on YouTube?
No, I ain't got music on YouTube yet. It ain't uploaded on YouTube. I got music on Rap Fame. You know what I'm saying? Just type in King Jody Osama. You know what I'm saying? At
Mm-hmm.
King Jody Osama. You can catch my music there. You can check out my page, my Facebook page, Joseph Boyd. You're gonna see my picture as me, you hear me? Um, uh, shoot,
You don't hold up. You gotta tell him, cause nigga, you don't look like your profile picture. You hear me? You on that bitch, like you know what I'm saying, you got the little pose going, but you look
yeah,
totally different. Yeah, you don't, cause so
yeah,
you gotta tell him that's you. You hear me? And the little brown, you hear me? Cause you don't look like you. But
yeah.
you could put all that shit in the comments. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay,
I got a little quiz on you, trivia on your catalog. You ready?
okay.
What's the name of the first song you ever wrote?
Okay.
Not the first cold one, the first one,
First,
the
yeah.
first.
Um, See the love of my life.
It was a singing song.
Yeah.
How that bitch went, Jay?
She the love of my life. She make everything seem so right. She the love of my life. Yeah.
Say,
Went like
dog,
that.
I gotta get you on the. Hey, see, what you record with?
Pro Tools.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you something quick. You hear me? I got an engineer, producer, everything. You hear me?
Okay.
I got on the real. I
Yeah.
got a couple of beats for you to get on. You hear me? For real, for real. You hear me?
Thanks.
So before we get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Define you. You hear me? As a artist and as a person. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what you is, what you stand for, what your lyrics all about, and what you trying to put out when you put it out. You see what I'm saying?
Um, as an artist, um, greatness, greatness. As an artist, greatness. You hear me? Uh, you gonna get something that you ain't never heard before. You know, it may remind you of some of the artists that you look up to. It may remind you of a moment in life where you've been. It may remind you of where you want to go. You know, or a relationship type of feel. Um, man, my music is something that inspires even me when I do my music. So that's a big thing. And in life, I'm Joseph. You hear me? I'm King Jody Osama. You hear me? And for the people that know me, you hear me? I used to go by the Prince J Breezy. That's still me. You hear me? I'm a good, loving person. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If you work with me, we gonna work together. You hear me? Teamwork make the dream work. Yes, sir. Um, and hey, I'm one of the most coolest cats you ever run around. You hear me? So fuck with me.
Hey. When can we be expecting new music from you, and when you gonna be dropping on YouTube? Because I got the big screen right here. I was gonna put your music on. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna play the music, let the people hear how you coming. Is there any way that you could play any of your songs before we get up out of here?
Uh, no, no, no.
But it's all good. You already gave them a little bit of the voice, so that
Unfortunately,
is
yeah, unfortunately, I don't have none of my things around right now at this moment to play it. But I sure would
hey
have popped it off for y'all though.
man, you already did, and you gave us something to look forward to. Y'all could catch me and Jay. We gonna come out with some projects real soon. You heard? Are you open to features?
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely.
I could they get in contact with you if they want to feature, if they're trying to feature you on the podcast, if they're trying to get at you, how could they get in contact with you? You heard me?
Man, you can hit me up on my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Which is gonna be in the link. You can hit me up on my email. You know what I mean? King Jody Osama at iCloud.com. You heard me? You can even hit me, shoot me a text at 318-963. You heard me? 7170. You heard me? And hit me up, man. I'm open. Just let me know what you want to do, and we can work at it. Hey, and I'm
No
willing to
good.
I'm willing to network with any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that music, we gonna work, man. We gonna work. I just want to get out there, just like the rest of the artists. You know what I'm saying? That want to do it. Ain't nobody better than whoever. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork make the dream work. We out here with the same dreams, trying to make it, and let's chase it.
And that's what's we got, like I said, man, Osama, you heard me? We got music coming up. You heard me? I got a spot for him in the movie. You know what I'm saying? You got to get down here. We got work to do. You heard me? I'm eager to see how you grow. You got a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? You got a new
Thank
viewer and a
you, thank
listener of me. And I hope when people seeing this and people that's gonna see this, I hope you got a new viewer and listener of them too. You heard me? So you go back and watch that rig that's fight now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't watching it, though. I ain't fucking with it,
man.
though. I ain't fucking with it.
Man,
Nah, I
who
ain't
you
fucking
going
with it,
for
girl.
though? Who you going for though?
I mean, I'm rooting. I'm rooting for my dude, but it's like from this what I'm fucked up from. Jake Paul got a $60 million pot, right? Tyson
Yeah.
only got a $20 million pot,
Uh,
right? But Tyson is worth more. So where did that extra sum of money come from? Right? I'm gonna say go to, right? That's what they gave him to take the fall. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. You see what I'm saying? But
yeah.
if not, I got Tyson in the third round. Knockout.
You know, he might just snap, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say Tyson a whole different person outside that ring than he in that ring.
They keep saying that he's 59 and woo, but Tyson is in the best shape of his life.
Yeah.
And I don't care how old you are. If you hit hard, you hit hard. You see what I'm saying? So I got him knockout in the third. Yeah, I got Tyson in the third knockout. Not clean. You gonna knock him the fuck out. But what I think gonna happen?
Stay nut. Let me tell the people real quick. Hey man, I need y'all to go follow me on my IG. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
At Jody Osama. You heard me? That'll be JODE. You heard me? Osama. Y'all know it. Go follow me. You heard me? I need you.
And look, check it out. Make sure you put all that in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you the link. It should be viewable to my friends, but when we get off of here, I'm gonna make it viewable to the public. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you put everything in the comments. You heard me?
Okay.
And y'all already know what it is, man. I enjoyed it. Like I said, we got work coming up. You heard me? I'm eager to see. I'm eager to see what you're gonna do with your talents, though. You're a very talented young man, though. And man, stop fucking with that girl, dog. That girl alone, man. You heard me? That girl alone, Jake. Yes, baby. You already know, man. But until the next time, yeah. But look, this is not gonna be your last time on here. Like I said, you heard me. You gotta make your way down here. I got a spot for you in the movie. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of but I can send you the tracks to the email, though. You heard me? And I got a couple of songs for you to get on, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't hooked up, you heard me? I'm glad I met you, you heard me? We about to do something with this, you heard me? But until then, it's Peter Nut the General, to New Little Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. Fuck with me, Jake.
Yeah.
It's Peter Nut the General, to New Little Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah.
Being really comfortable with all of that thing. You know what you're trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Really?
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke. Man, I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that you getting up there and you keeping it all the way phone. He ain't what them little niggas be saying. He ain't cloud chase, he ain't capping, he ain't doing none of that. Like he ain't trying to make himself look. You know, he letting his legacy speak. I like that shit. Like let your legacy